Hi, everyone. I hope you're having a good day. So, I'm going to be doing a reading that is from the Romance Angels. So, this is a love reading. Um, I want you to just take a few deep breaths and kind of just connect with yourself. We're inviting the Romance Angels and the Angels of Love and Light into our space along with our own spirit guides and the Most High God Self. Now, I want you to think of the question that you have um, for the divine about your love life. And I want you to just take a couple minutes just to form that in your mind. And know that when I pull the cards, if there's take what resonates with you, and then the stuff that doesn't resonate with you, just go ahead and leave it and let it go, because that just means that it's for somebody else. So we still want them to get their message. Okay. All right, so like you've got that clear intention of what you want to know about in your mind. Give you a few more seconds to do that. Okay. Now. Wow, this is epic. Okay, the first card that I pulled is Love Yourself First. Your self respect makes you more romantically attractive. This is totally true. When you love yourself, it really imbues into your aura, and it can be felt by other people. Also, when you love yourself, it can be seen in your body language, and that can be picked up on by other people. And the more that you love yourself, the more respect you're going to get, and the more love you're going to receive from others. So, love yourself first. Okay, this is saying that giving too much love away to other people in your love life and you loving yourself first is going to be the core thing that makes every relationship that you have in life stable, steady, healthy, and good. Children. Okay, so this could actually be, it says your love life is being affected by children. Now, this could be your inner child, or it could be that you have like a spouse or your ex has a child with somebody. Um, so there's so for let it fit for your situation. But children are something that is a clue as to what's going on in your relationship. It could be child wounds that need to be healed, or it could be that you're meant to bring in children, or that maybe you want children. This could be, if you want children, this is a confirmation that children are going to be coming into your life. And so, yeah, very important stuff. Okay. New love. A new person has stirred your romantic feelings. Now, new love. Okay, so new love can come in when you least expect it. So it could be that a new love is going to come in, or it could be that you just got a new love and that it's fresh and new. And then if you are in a relationship with somebody, new love could mean that new love's coming into the relationship that you're in. And it could have to do with you healing childhood wounds, you know. And you loving yourself first gives you the opportunity for a new love to come in. And for you, when you love yourself, you're going to be able to nurture that inner child. And when you love yourself first, that's the only way you're ever going to be able to efficiently love somebody else, whether it's a child or a partner. Wow. Okay, so if you've been wondering if this person that you're with, or that you're thinking about, the question was about, is the one, this could be the one. You've already met this the romantic partner you seek. So this one that you're with could be the one. or that you're thinking of? If you have that question in your mind, then this is a confirmation for you. Okay, so some things that could be influencing or interacting with your relationship are religious factors. This could be both beneficial and it could be detrimental. So it's beneficial if you and your partner are both the same religion, yet you share the same values and your families do, etc. And it can blend. But for those of you that maybe some of you are in a relationship with somebody that's very religious, or you're religious but you don't want to be religious, I do feel that there's a few different situations where this card is going to be getting in the way of your relationship. If it's a splitting between people with that has to do with faith or religion, it could also be that your religious beliefs, things that you absorbed growing up that are toxic, could be holding you back from having the best relationship that you can have. So your love life is influenced by your religious upbringing and spiritual path. So that's what this card wants you to know. Okay, now this is really, really important because I think that a lot of people are not always honest with the way that they feel with themselves. Like they're not honest to themselves about the way that they feel. So, having heart to heart conversations, honestly discuss your feelings with each other. Communication, having heart to heart talks with your partner. This is going to be something that if you don't have a relationship, this is something that you're going to need to do with be very open hearted with them, honest, with the way that you feel. And that's going to be the best and easiest path for you. So being able to talk freely with someone, to really have a full relationship with someone, like your twin flame is the relationship you want to have. It's the highest match that you can have. But we have different levels of that, okay? Because everybody evolves. And so when both people are open with what they want in a relationship and they're able to talk to each other from the heart, then compromises can be met and decisions can be made, and it can just help the relationship, mature in every way and grow a great bond that will last a lifetime through communicating, because you've got to be somebody's friend before you can be their lover. And I think that if you can't be their friend and have a heart-to-heart conversation with them, then you have no business trying to be their lover. Okay, so this card's about codependency. Addictions are affecting your romantic life. Sometimes we can be especially when like a mortal person gets with somebody that's like a starseed, an earth angel, or a reincarnated deity, ascended master, something like that. Okay, there's such a high vibration that sometimes the partner will become very codependent on this higher vibrational energy. I do see for a lot of you that are earth angels and stuff like that, you're trying to set boundaries, but there's like this codependency that is hanging over you, and it's because people are addicted to your energy because they never felt anything like it before, and they never will feel anything like it since. But codependency could also be like things that should be in your love life that you're replacing with, like, buying stuff like that you don't really need, eating a lot, like things that are that could be addictions that are unhealthy for you, that are helping you to just be codependent on, instead of running to love for the answer to get that feeling better, that satiate, instead of like loving yourself first, you're going to other things that you become codependent on to get that fix, when you really should be going within yourself. And so that message is for everybody. And also, if you feel like when you get in a relationship with somebody, if you feel like you're codependent, go back to loving yourself first, okay? A lot of codependent behavior can come from childhood trauma. And so when, especially with the this could be the one card, you don't want to screw anything up. You want to take this relationship like extremely seriously. Chemistry. Okay, so right now between you and this person, like there is a very big bond, strong bond of chemistry between the two of you. There's a strong magnetic attraction here. So know that whatever you're vibrating at is whatever you're going to attract in your love life, to every single detail, literally. I always tell people if they're wanting to bring in somebody new is to make a list of everything that you want that person to have. Make sure it covers spirituality, physical things, location, their like just everything that you're wanting, and then post it up like like a vision board kind of project. And I've done this before, and I literally manifested. I looked like I met the person, was with them, then I found the list that I had written like years prior, and I looked at it and I was, oh my God, every single thing on that list, my partner, the one that I'm with now, my twin flame, has. So it's like, uh, yeah. So that's a little trick that you can use. It's like vision board, but you're basically you're stating to the universe like what you want, and that's how the universe is going to understand you, is by what it's not. See, if you tell the universe I don't want this, that's the universe can only reflect back to you the same vibration that you put out. So if you say I don't want this, that basically is drawing that experience into your reality. So you want to say everything that you do want, and just don't focus on the stuff that you don't want, because it doesn't need to be there. As long as you don't put attention on it, it really doesn't need to be there. All right, I want to shuffle and see if I can get one more overall message for everybody. I hope all of you are having a great day and enjoying yourselves. Okay, so think of a question, of one last thing you would like to know and get confirmation on. New love. New love. New love is coming in. This love could be, multifaceted, because it could be a new relationship that you're having with spirit and God. That could be the new love. It could be a new love as in a romantic partnership, or it could be, like a rebirth and new love coming through a partnership that is already existing. So that's funny. New love, I'm telling you. Okay. Forgiving and learning. As you release and heal the past, you experience more love in the present moments. Literally, anytime that you think on the past, you literally are doing yourself a disservice, because that's not who you actually are. And it's a distorted perception when you try to look at your own past. So just don't do it. Just don't do it. It's like all the negative things in your past that have to do with love life. If you don't want them to continue, stop giving energy to them. And the more that you release with past relationships, past traumas, past triggers, etc., the more love you're going to be able to have in the present moment, because you're going to have space for that within yourself, and you're going to be able to heal. It's really important before you get into a new love, to make sure that you've done the necessary shadow work, the necessary work with yourself to heal, so that when you enter into this new partnership with somebody, that you are doing it, with the right foot forward, and you're doing it with the best vibration. Because like I said, how love works is that you will, like, attract to you something that is within your vibration. And if you're not aware of the things that are in your vibration, if you're putting out a lot of fear of certain things, then you'll attract these other karmic, darker things. And so, also, if you've been used to only having karmics in your life, then I want you to know that there is something better for you. Like, like when I look at compatibility on a scale of 1 being the worst and 10 being the best, I look at it as just, whatever the number spirit gives me, I see how much karma that person has to go through. If they're a 1 for somebody, that means that they have a lot of karma to work through with this person. If they're an 8 for somebody, it means, okay, they've got a little bit of karma that they've got to work through with this person. And so being compatible with yourself is really important, because if you're not compatible with your own self, your own relationship with yourself, and your own life, then you can't really expect anybody else to come in and want to rescue you, save you, and love you, and give you that love that you're not giving to yourself. So, like I said, that's really important. And then forgiving is a big thing, because it puts things to rest. And there's stuff in your past with past love relationships that have been patterns that have repeated, that you just want to put it to rest. And the only way that you can do that is to forgive it. And it's not that you're really forgiving this other person, because it's literally not about them. It's about you. Whatever they did to you is about you. Okay. And that's the straight up truth. So once you're able to forgive yourself, then it doesn't really matter what they did, because you're able to look at it, with compassion from a higher perspective, knowing that they're human, they're trying their best, everybody makes mistakes, and that's just life. So I hope that this reading has helped guide you a little bit more in your love life, learn a little bit more about things. I was also seeing that a lot of people put up walls, and they thinking thoughts like, oh, I just can't let anybody else in, or oh, this is just too painful to deal with. When you do that, you're literally putting up a wall that's blocking your life. It's a wall that goes around your heart, and so nothing's going to come in. Like no love offer. If you have a wall up, because the universe wants to give you every type of experience, from like really good to really bad, just a whole contrast. But if you have a wall up, then the new things that are coming in, you're only going to get the low compatibility things. And so you'll have crappy relationships that you're unhappy in because you're not loving yourself, etc. And so how you break that cycle is you start to love yourself, and you make those changes that are necessary by forgiving yourself, being kind to yourself, and things like that, and being more clear to the universe about what you really want. Do some really soul searching and thinking, and like I said, make a list, write down affirmations, things like that. But I do feel like a lot of you are getting the messages pretty clear. The people that you need to be worried about that don't have your best interests at heart, I feel like the people watching this, they already knew who they are. Yeah, and as soon as I pulled like the first card, y'all knew what the issue was, and how to fix it is by loving yourself. The enemy, or anyone that works against you, has no foothold in your life as long as you love yourself. So love and light to all of you, and may the Most High bless you all. Enjoy your day. Thank you for watching the reading. Feel free to like and subscribe for future updates. All right, bye.